A paceman charged with DUI manslaughter and hit and run will be in court again Monday. Leslie Highstreet remains in the Santa Rosa County Jail without bond. He was booked Friday morning, about 12 hours after the crash on Woodbine Road near Oak Tree Lane. State troopers say Highstreet was driving north in a center turn lane. They say he veered into the southbound lanes, hitting a car head-on, killing 22-year-old Luca Kukuk. And Kukuk was a longtime staff member on the Chick-fil-A, at the Chick-fil-A on Bayou Boulevard in Pensacola. That's where the restaurant is making a rare exception to their busy weekend schedule. They have announced on Facebook that they will be closed on Saturday so that staff members can attend the funeral service and honor their co-worker's life. Tanner Stewart is there outside Woodbine Church in Pace, where the pastor says Luca and his family were dedicated members. And Tanner, you also spoke to the victim's co-workers about their friend.
Good evening, Sue. We met several people today who knew Luca Kukuk, and they spoke of his dedication to help others throughout his life and his passion for serving the Lord.
My name is Luca Kukuk. I've worked at Chick-fil-A at Bayou Boulevard for 3 years.
People around the world are mourning the loss of Luca Kukuk in Pace. The 22-year-old was an active member in his church and a longtime employee of this Chick-fil-A in Pensacola.
People that didn't even know Luca have been affected by Luca, and that's a testimony to the kind of young man he was.
Pastor Jimmy Allen says he's known Luca and his family for as long as he's led the congregation at Woodbine Church. Luca played music on Sundays, helped with youth ministry, and made his own personal effort to sponsor hungry children around the globe. I'm told Luca was leaving a Bible study with his father here at the church not long before the crash last Thursday night. The crash took place just before 10 p.m. on Woodbine Road, shutting down the roadway for several hours. Today, Pastor Jimmy shared story after story of Luca's passion to serve Christ and his dedication to lift up others. He
had a heart for serving people. He had a heart for helping people. He was always kind and gracious, always. He not only was just a Christ follower, he didn't just have the label of being a Christ follower, he actually did it. There's a passage of Scripture that says, "We do not mourn as those who have no hope." And I lean on that because Luca was a believer.
In a video viewed now more than 250,000 times, the Chick-fil-A on Bayou Boulevard is honoring Luca's life by making a rare exception, announcing they'll close their doors all day Saturday, as nearly 100 staff members are expected to attend Luca's funeral.
That's a testimony to the impact he made in those 6 years over at Chick-fil-A.
I think for our team to be able to grieve this loss of somebody that was such an integral piece of our team, I would say yes, it is something we have to do.
Preston Callhammer worked with Luca Kukuk for nearly 6 years. Callhammer says everyone was drawn to their friend Luca.
Luca believed in everyone, I think probably more than most people I've ever seen. He had this belief that anybody could be great, and he truly acted on that. He would give everybody an opportunity. Even if other people had given up on someone, he was the one that was still saying, "I believe in you, you've got it," and he kept pushing them, and he kept trying to help them and support them.
And funeral services for Luca will be held Saturday at 11 o'clock here at the church. They are expecting a large crowd, as the pastor tells me. That is a big reason why they're live streaming the event. Reporting live tonight in Santa Rosa County, I'm Tanner Stewart.